the evening, which is to introduce the mayor of Winter Park, Mayor Bradley, who's going to say a few words. Mayor Bradley.
20 years in Winter Park is a wonderful thing to celebrate. Thank you so much for joining Michael and Richard here on this wonderful evening. It's indeed my honor, and I know with Commissioner McMackin, who's here, I know our police chief, Brett Rayleigh's here, our fire department is represented, so many other merchants are represented. It is indeed my honor, now therefore I, Kenneth W. Bradley, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of Winter Park and the great state of Florida, do hereby proclaim Wednesday, March 20, 2013, as Pannullos Italian Restaurant Day in the city of Winter Park, Florida. To celebrate their accomplishments. Now, this is not in the proclamation, but the other item it should read is, and don't go home and weigh after you eat at this great restaurant. Singly, these two great proprietors have made such a difference on the heart of our city in Park Avenue. They were really pioneers in everything from outside dining to just a wonderful food that they have here. And my only hope is that the next 20 years will be equally good. Congratulations.
I will be brief. I just want to say a special thanks to my mom and dad who Richard and I to help get this business venture off the ground. And my dad, who's done 20 years of tax work, and all he asked for was some veal parmesan and a small fair trade-off. Are wonderful landlords, and I wonder how many people can say that. I mean, their family, Jack and Nancy Stringer, they're just dear friends. They're just dear friends that have treated us so well. And Richard and I are landlords as well. We have another business, and I have learned so much about being a good landlord from Jack. So thank you to Jack and Nancy. Appreciate it. Andy Zellman, he's our consigliere, and I mean that.
You know what happens to him?
One needs a good attorney and a good consigliere and a friend. Now, this is the only attorney in the city of Orlando that I know of that can build a boat, install a misting system, two things that he's done for me outside of his legal practice. I mean, the guy's amazing, Andy. Thank you so much. I met Lara at that table where the fire chief is sitting, table 5. I tricked her into marrying me, knowing how talented she was. Everything that you see here, she has put her blood, sweat, and tears into these murals, into these bricks. She has single-handedly built this restaurant into what it is over the last 10 years, and so much of our business is because of you. Sauce or gravy, depending on where you're from in this world. Some people call it sauce, some people call it gravy. My best friend and my partner, Richard. Thank you. I
want to thank Michael's parents too. They showed us the way to run this business. They've been there for us through thick and thin. I want to thank all our employees who've been here for 17 years. We have a handful. They're the ones that are the faces of this business every single day. I want to thank the community that has supported us through these 20 years. The city has been wonderful. It's probably the best city to have a business in. The commission has helped us through a lot of, different situations, through building, through the sidewalks being expanded, our cafe, seating outside. The city has really supported us in a lot of ways, and we appreciate that. I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. I want to thank Michael for being here too. For 20 years with me. It's hard to be with me.
No harder than being with me.
He's been here. I agree with that. Us together makes this work. I want to thank my family for everything they've done. Thanks again for coming.
I have one more. I neglected to acknowledge Mr. McCracken, and I apologize for that. And also, just as an example, what Richard mentioned, we have a girl that's worked for us for 4 weeks. She showed up today. She made this cake and said, "Thank you for hiring me." And it's those moments that make it work. Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you.